Hello everyone, and welcome to Markus Bayer, episode 10. At the end of episode 9, I'd gone for a lie down in a darkened room. Our man was messaging and calling the three of us so fast that we couldn't keep up. Junior seemed to have developed a split personality, and our man was insistent that Elizabeth made sure that Lola sent Junior those gift cards. And if I managed to put all the calls and texts for this episode in the right order, and it actually makes sense, then I might start to believe in miracles. In case you've lost the plot on how the £700 turned into £3,000, the plan was that Lola was going to tell everyone that Junior had asked for £3,000. Of course, she was then going to send him £700 and keep the rest for herself. After Junior's first call with Lola, he texted Denise. "We just talked, but she sounds so annoyed. Why is that? I can't imagine, son." After the second call, when he'd turned into someone else, he messaged Denise again. "Well, Mum, I hope everything's okay. I've spoken to Lola, and I hope everyone is in good terms." Meanwhile, our man had apparently got fed up with emailing Denise and decided to create a new Facebook account. "Check your Facebook. I'll message you now so we can talk. Check your spam message request. I want to make a new account and call you. I left you a new message on Facebook so that we can call. I need to speak with you." Denise and Lola went to the shop to buy the cards. But Elizabeth, of course, wasn't with them, and she was chatting with our man. "Okay then," he said to her. "I'm not sure he needed so much, but I don't know what they talked about. It's his birthday today, by the way. He just hit 20. I'll talk to Denise about it." £3,000? For a kid she doesn't even know? Said Elizabeth. WTF. "Well," said our man, "I'm not sure Junior requested for that. Lola must have over-exaggerated." "No," replied Elizabeth, "I don't think she did. I think the boy's being greedy with Mum's money." "No," replied our man, "Junior never mentioned such amount to Denise. Ask her." "He asked Lola for it," replied Elizabeth. "It's okay, but tell him not to make it a habit. He's old enough to make his own money." "All right," said our man. While Lola and Denise were on the way to the shops, our man tried calling Lola.
Hello. Hello.
He didn't speak, but as you can hear from the background, by then Lola and Denise were in the shop. Over on Facebook, our man was waiting for Denise. "Babe, I just set up this account for us to make calls on." "Oh, hello. We just got back from the shops." "Okay, babe. How did it go? You got them, right?" "Lola did. She says she sent whatever Junior needs on email. I don't understand." "How much did she use? Can I ring you?" he said, and called her. "Hello."
Hello, babe. Hello, can you hear me?
"Yeah, I can hear you."
All right. So, you said you guys just left the shops, right?
"That's right, yeah. Lola just took me into town."
Okay. So she didn't tell you how much?
"What do you mean she didn't tell me how much? I paid for them."
How much did you tell her to get?
"She got £3,000. I don't know how we got to that, but that's what she got."
Okay. If she got £3,000, you should know that. Why haven't she? Or how did she say she's gonna send it to Junior?
I think she said something about she'd sent whatever it is that Junior needs to him on her email. I don't understand these things.
You should talk to her because she doesn't even have Junior's email.
Well, she does, because I gave it to her.
Okay. So, if she got 3,000, I will let you know if she sent everything, okay?
Well, I'm sure she has.
You should let her know so she sent everything. Because if she doesn't send everything, I'm not going to trust her.
That's a bit of an unkind thing to say about my daughter-in-law.
Okay. All right. I will talk to her and I'll get back to you. Okay.
Have you spoken to Junior today? Is he having a good birthday?
Yeah, he's been having a good celebration. He's been having a good celebration.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
And how are you
And
feeling
I'm
now?
glad. Babe, I can tell you it's been so easy, but it's just moving. Well, I'm moving and I'm better. Health wise, I'm great. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I was worried about you when you said you weren't feeling well.
Huh?
I said I was worried about you when you said you weren't feeling well.
No, baby. It happens once in a while.
Oh, no.
Maybe once a week.
Once a week? Oh, my goodness. Maybe you should see a doctor.
I think, right? I would go see a doctor on Saturday. That's when I booked an appointment.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. If you're ill once a week, that's not good.
Yeah, it's just a migraine once a week, and I don't even like it, especially when I work hard or extra hard on Tuesdays.
Yeah.
It just gets to me.
Anyway, you go and
So,
speak to
what I'm
Junior.
gonna do
Yeah.
exactly? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk to Junior, then I'll talk to Lola, and make sure she sends everything to him. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Oh, bye
I'll
for
get
now.
back to you. Okay?
Yeah. Okay then. Bye for now. A few minutes later, he messaged Denise again. Junior hasn't gotten anything yet, as he told me. Tell her to send the funds complete, all £3,000, and she should send them with photos too. I wouldn't like it if she lies or cheat, Junior. It's his special day. I don't like you talking about my daughter-in-law in that way. I understand, honey, but she should at least think about his special day. Tell her not to dispose the cards till he makes sure they all work. She hasn't sent it yet, though. Junior keep texting me. Junior shouldn't be so impatient. It's starting to sound as if he's an entitled young man and ungrateful. Well, he's chilling. He was just making sure. I told him to relax, that Mum will send them to him. He said, OK. I'm going to go shower now. He's got money from you, too, said Denise. Lola told me he had. Because, remember, he'd told one of the girls that he'd given Junior £600. He didn't ask. I gave him myself. Just for today, babe. Not every day. Babe, I'm here. Out of shower. By then, Elizabeth was also intent on giving our man grief. What is your son's number? She asked, and tried calling him. WTF, she said. Dear Lord, are you a cowardly mouse? Chill, he said. I wasn't on my phone. I'll send you Junior's number. And so he did. I hope you both choke on her £3,000, replied Elizabeth. Hello again, said Denise a bit later. Lola just called in. She went shopping after she took me to buy the cards, and she came back with some lovely cakes. She said it was so I could celebrate Junior's birthday. Awesome, he said. Well, that's good. Very positive. Junior must be happy. I'm proud of that. But why do they get mad at me on the phone? I expect he'll go out celebrating with his mates this evening. I hope he's in a fit state to go to work tomorrow. Sometimes the words are sweet and bitter. Well, I told him no drug stuff going on so he can work. He agreed. Let me know when Lola sends the cards to Junior. She sent them as soon as she bought them. She emailed him. She didn't send him anything, I called to Junior. I'm sure she did. I'll phone her and ask just to be sure. Lola says she did send him the cards as soon as we bought them. Tell her to send you the pictures. Junior keeps telling me nothing came to him. Well, I don't know what to say right now. Send Lola's Gmail to him. Have you? Lola's sure she sent them. She said, would you and Junior call her, please? And so he called Denise. Hello?
Hello there.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm right here. How you doing?
I can hardly hear you.
Can you hear me?
Oh, that's a bit better, yes.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can well sort of. Yeah, I can't hear you very well.
Well, I'm outside. I'm outside.
All right.
Yeah.
So you just called me to tell me you're outside, did you?
No, I didn't just do that. I wanted to let you know, like, how's everything going?
I really can't hear you very well. Have you got the phone in your pocket or something?
Well, I'm asking you. I'm just asking you. Lola says she has sent it to Junior, right?
Yes, yes.
But Junior told me he hasn't seen anything.
Right, well, I don't know what I can do about it.
Oh, and Lola took your card and she used it?
What's that got to do with whether or not he's got it?
Well, I don't know, but I'll keep asking Junior how it goes, okay?
Yeah, I think you should. Or you could speak,
I have been. I don't
maybe
know,
speak to
but he
Lola.
said
I
I want
can't
to
help
use
you.
it, not me.
Sorry, say that again. Say that again. Do you know what say that again means? Or have you just disappeared? You've disappeared. Network, babe, he said after the call had cut off. I think you should call Lola, said Denise. And so, our man called Lola.
Told me.
What? Say it again. What? Say it again. I didn't hear you. What did you say?
Really?
Yes, really. What did you say?
I said, Junior called me. Junior called me and he told me that he hasn't gotten the cards, the gift cards he asked from his mom.
His mom? Who is his mom? I want to know.
Oh, really?
Who is his
Don't
mom?
ask me.
Who is his mom?
You can ask Dennis.
Who is his mom?
Actually, Dennis.
Dennis? Dennis is my mother-in-law, and Dennis has 2 children, Jan and Lisbeth. Okay, I sent him an email with the cards. So talk to him.
He said he hasn't seen anything. How did you send it?
No,
I don't like it.
he's lying. Your son is lying.
My son can never lie to me like that.
I think he's lying.
Stop destroying. Stop trying to do what this is not nice.
What did you say? Stop what?
I said this is not nice, okay?
What is not nice?
You're making her worried. If you have done something, tell her.
What is not nice? I sent him an email.
She's so worried.
Why? Who is worried?
I don't know why she's worried. She said you haven't said what you told her.
Who said it?
Actually, Dennis, stop asking me.
No, Dennis didn't say you like that. Dennis didn't say it like that. So talk to your son. I sent him an email. Okay, talk to him.
Well, I will send your recording to Dennis, okay? Well,
You idiot. You will.
Told me she gave you money.
You will. I send your son the cards on email. harrycj69.com Gmail. Okay?
You know what?
What?
Send it again. I want to be sure.
Are you giving me orders? Are you giving me orders?
Dennis said I should tell you so.
No, Dennis didn't say it like that. Are you giving me orders? Talk to your son.
Just do what she says. Stop.
Talk to your son.
Just do what she says.
Talk to your son. Okay?
My son.
Talk to your son. Because your son is lying. Okay?
Okay, if you have sent it, send me the picture.
Are you giving me orders, boy?
Don't call me a boy, okay?
But what are you? Your behavior is not like
a boy, alright?
You are a boy. For me, you are a boy. Even if you are almost 70 years old, you are a boy. So, are you giving me orders?
Well, I'll take that as a compliment. As a compliment.
Okay, boy.
Thank you, okay?
Did you go to school, boy? Talk to your son. Your son is lying. Okay?
Stop trying to spoil a relationship, okay? This is his birthday.
So what?
Dennis don't
So
lie,
what? Is
okay?
he my brother? Is he my husband? Is he my cousin, my good friend? So, why should I care about your son?
You're trying to steal Dennis' money, right?
No, I sent him the cards to your son.
She's telling me something like that. That you're trying to take the money. That is not nice. If everybody knows you're taking money, it's not nice.
No, boy, I didn't take any money, boy. I sent the cards
Well,
to your son.
Elizabeth asked me, and I told her, you said you sent it, but you haven't. And she said, maybe you probably used the money or something. I don't like this.
You
If
don't
you've done
like
something,
this.
say you've done it. Stop trying to fool Dennis.
Is Denise your wife? No. Denise is my mother-in-law. So
Your mother-in-law, okay? She is the woman right beside me. She's not just mother-in-law, understand?
shut up, boy. Boy, shut up. Okay? Don't tell me what to do and what Dennis said. Because I know Dennis. Dennis didn't say you like that. Talk to your son.
She told me that. She told me she's gonna call you again. Why are you trying to use this woman like crazy? It's not nice.
Shut up, idiot. You are not my family.
No,
You are
it's
not.
reality. It's just real.
You are not part of
It's just
our
life.
family.
You don't have
Idiot.
to like
Shut up when you are talking to me. You have to shut up, idiot. You idiot. Don't talk over me. Okay? Boy?
Well, I didn't say anything. Dennis just told me to tell you your dad.
I'm glad you
She said she's
understand
gonna
me.
call
So
you about it.
talk to your
You can't
son.
just take 3,000 like that.
Talk to your
3,000
son.
pounds, not just USD.
Talk to your son. Your son has the cards.
Okay, how did you send it? Did you send the number to him or you send the
On email I sent him the pictures.
All I know
Idiot.
is Dennis said
Tell your fuck.
Junior something for his birthday because he want to buy a new Jay-Z, a soccer Jay-Z.
Okay,
a baseball Jay-Z.
okay. Tell your son. Okay, shut. Don't talk over me because I want to talk. Tell son to call me. Okay? Do you understand?
But the last time he called you, he said you were calling him stupid.
Okay, I will call him again stupid.
And he said
It's not a problem.
that he don't want to talk to you.
He's scared?
Of you.
Oh, he's scared. Poor boy.
He's scared of you because you are
Ah,
scaring him away. You're scaring the boy.
I
He's not
scared the
boxing, you're
boy.
scaring the boy.
Oh, I scared the
First
boy.
call, you were already insulting him.
Yeah, I will call him an idiot again.
Nice to a kid.
So,
That's not nice to a kid. You don't.
he's not a kid.
Like that.
At 20 years old, he's not a kid. Okay? He's just a lazy piece of shit
Okay,
who doesn't love, who doesn't like to work. Shut idiot, you Don't talk over a woman, never. Okay? So
told what Dennis said though.
talk to your son. Talk to your son because your son has already the cards. Okay?
No, Dennis and Junior talk. Both of them talk.
How?
Both of them, they're talking. They talk, okay?
How?
Junior told Dennis he
By
hasn't
voice?
seen nothing. And
On the phone?
he even sent his Gmail. There's nothing in there.
On the phone?
Junior
talk
sent
on the
his
phone?
Gmail. There's nothing in there. He sent Dennis his Gmail. There's nothing in it. Dennis didn't see nothing.
Your son is a liar.
What would you say about that?
Okay, your son is a liar.
There is no way you send something to someone's Gmail and they're not gonna say it.
Of course I sent it. But you are a liar and your son is a liar too. I will tell Dennis.
There is no way. If you send it, send me the picture. If you send it.
Are you giving me orders?
Yeah, I'm giving you orders.
Give your mother
I
orders.
am. Your mother.
Give your mother orders.
Father-in-law,
Give
okay?
your mother orders,
Your fucking
boy.
father-in-law.
Idiot, you loser, you beggar. You beggar. Look at you, how beggar you are and a hungry man. Idiot. Leave Dennis alone. Don't tell Dennis all sort of bullshit. Talk to your son.
No, she hears what you're saying. I send her everything you say. I send her the recordings, everything you say.
Okay, send it, boy, send it, boy, send it, boy. Are you sucking your teeth? Oh, what a habit to suck your teeth. Your own teeth. You like to do that, right? You are a beggar. You are an idiot.
Somebody stupid on the first call. You don't have like you worse in. You don't have a mom or something like that. You don't have
Shut
somebody talk.
Shut up, you loser.
Why did you buy a cake?
Why did I buy a cake? I bought a cake because I wanted a cake. So, do I have to tell you why I bought the cake? What's your problem about the cake?
So why did
Why what?
you tell Dan to see about it because of Junior?
If you want to talk to me, speak louder because I can't hear you.
About it because of Junior.
Because of Junior, yes, because I sent him the cards. Of course, because of Junior. It's his birthday, so I want to celebrate. Aren't you happy? Tell me.
Oh, it is a good thing. Talk to Dennis. Okay, I don't have anything to do. I don't know what to say. Talk to Dennis. If Junior calls me and he tells me he got the cards, okay. If he doesn't, then I don't know what you did with the money. I don't know.
You don't know. I bought the cards for your son. Talk to your son. Okay? Your son is lying.
I don't know what to do. We say he didn't say it. Okay, I will talk to him and call you back.
Okay. Call me back, boy.
Boy, crazy. He's calling me a boy. Okay, no problem.
Of course, our man was deeply offended by Lola and couldn't resist telling Denise. I spoke to Lola. All I got was insults. Why, I'll record it next time, he said, contradicting what he'd said to Lola, which was that he had recorded it. I don't know why. £700 to £3,000? I don't understand. What did Junior ask of you? Lola's just turning Junior left and right. And then, as I may have said in the previous episode, because I had flu, I mistakenly typed into his chat a message that I'd intended for Lola and Elizabeth, saying, Denise is going offline. He can talk to himself or to you, but he usually disappears around this time in the evening. Our man, of course, sent several question marks. I, of course, grovelled humbly to Lola and Elizabeth and came up with this excuse. Oh dear, silly me. I was tired of you arguing with Lola and Elizabeth, so I meant to send that to Elizabeth. I typed it in the wrong box. I'm getting old, you know. Having told Denise how offended he was, he then, of course, messaged Elizabeth. Lola hasn't sent anything. Be easy on yourself. Yes, she did, replied Elizabeth. Why are you trying to cause trouble with my family? You're evil. OMG, she continued. Why'd you have to get my mother so upset? You're calling her and Lola liars? I think your bastard son is the liar. Meanwhile, Junior also couldn't resist messaging Denise. Hi, Mum. I hope you're well. I'm glad to see that you get to celebrate my birthday over there. Dad told me Lola sent the cards, but I can't see them. I got nothing, actually. And then he sent Denise what was supposedly a list of all the texts he'd received on that phone. Either that SIM card had been in the phone for a lot longer than he was telling Denise, because the first message on that list was from the 23rd of December 2023, with half a dozen more in January, or our young man sends very few texts on his phone. Adding underneath the screenshot, all my messages since 2023. I don't know what's happening, said Denise. I think you should call Lola, please. I did, he said the following morning. No response. I can't get her. She must have blocked me. But over on Facebook, a man had messaged Denise. I see, he said. Good morning, babe. Did you sleep good? Yes, I did, thanks. To be frank and sincere, Junior didn't get anything. He showed me, and I noticed something. What did you notice? Well, from what I've seen, they don't like us, and would go so hard enough to up Junior's celebration. It's actually odd right now. Junior's number can't connect to anyone already. It's a new SIM and reported. I don't know what was going on there. Whether someone else had been called from Junior's new number and had complained, I have no idea, because we hadn't. Yes, I know they're your family and good people, but they don't like me and Junior. Can't imagine why. It doesn't change the fact that they love you or you love them. It's just life happening. Well, just tell them to behave well and give the boy what he deserves. If I or Junior call them, it's always insults and bad words. I screenshotted some of them, and I'll record too. They don't like us at all. Junior can't lie, and emails don't lie. Oh dear, said Denise. I'm sorry his new phone doesn't work. You should probably take it back to the shop. He only bought it yesterday. I hope he had a good time with his mates last night. As you managed to send him £600, he probably doesn't need anything from me anyway, because you did say originally that you couldn't send him anything. I guess you managed to in the end. I'll ask Lola if there's any way she can get her money back. Lola told me she don't want you sending anybody money but her. She never accepted me as her father-in-law, and calling me a 65-year-old boy with baby brain. Really? What insults? Oh dear, she can be very fruity with her language, but you're a mature man. You shouldn't be bothered by, you know. Maybe she was upset that you told me you couldn't send Junior anything. but then told her you'd sent him £600. That's a lot of money for a birthday present, isn't it? I'll talk to her and see if we can get the money back. I don't understand how these card things work, but if Junior hasn't managed to exchange them or cash them, or whatever you do with them, then Lola might be able to get a refund. She didn't send them, babe. Why can't you believe she didn't? Because she told you she did? Ask her for the refund and keep the money for Junior yourself. She bought the cake to fool you. If I knew this is how deceitful life can be, I wouldn't have approved you to send Junior anything, because the letdown from your daughter-in-law is not good. Elizabeth was good with it, but Lola didn't. I sent that for his cake and a work tool he told me about. If you want to give him what he asked from your heart, do it, but if your people don't, then that's where there's a problem. To quote you, replied Denise, to be frank and sincere, I wasn't happy that you told me you didn't have any money until you were paid again, but then managed to send him £600. That's a lot of money for a birthday, you know. I just looked at your emails. This is what you told me. Well, I haven't had a payout this month, is what he meant. I've invested most of my funds at hand in the job, till it all comes back ×8 after I'm paid off to clear my workers. But you had £600, so I'm not happy that you told me that when you did have money, and I'm not happy that you allowed Junior to ask me for money when obviously you did manage to send him some. That isn't teaching him a good attitude, is it? I wouldn't dream of letting my children or grandchildren ask someone for that amount of money unless they were desperate. Certainly not to buy baseball caps and T-shirts, or whatever it is he wants. He could get a weekend job and earn some money. That's fine, but talk to Lola, said our man, and so they got into an argument. I will. The children should have left to go to school now, so she should be at home. He got his work tool from me, actually, not for any birthday sake. That's irrelevant. You had some money, even though you told me you didn't. What was this tool that cost £600? I don't know all. Got his cake and told me he need to get his complete set, because I promised him that. You're really telling me you sent him all that money and he didn't even tell you what he spent it on? I find that hard to believe. My grandchildren always tell me exactly what they've bought if I send them money, and send me photos of them with it. I have pictures from him after getting them. Elizabeth is angry at me for nothing. She said I stole your money, and I would not. Had nothing to do with me, and Lola never sent anything. Very wrong thing and move. Either Lola took the chance and used your money, because Junior never told you anything about £3,000. Look plain and see what Lola did. That's nice, she said, in reply to him saying that he had pictures. So what are they? You said you didn't know. But you must know if he sent pictures. I have them, and he got what he needed at work. That was my gifts to him, plus a cake. But you are going to tell me, because you don't really know, do you? You just let him take a chance and try to get money from me. You even backed up his story by telling me you couldn't send any yourself, then told Lola that you'd sent the money. Do you encourage your son to ask for money from other people? No, never. I give him what I can, and he's in a learning process at work. Get almost no bits of money from his work yet. Then why did you encourage him to ask me? And why did you lie to me about not being able to send him anything? And why can't you tell me what he bought with your money? That was in the evening, you guys' time. At morning time, I had nothing. I got some and forwarded it over, because I know it will only make his day better. And you didn't think it would be courteous to tell me that he no longer needed money from me. You said he needed to get his complete set. Complete set of what? You just allowed him to continue to ask me. I don't know what you guys have talked. Should I be nosy? Of course you knew. You kept telling me you'd talked to him. So you didn't think it would be courteous to tell me. You just allowed me to carry on thinking that your 20-year-old son needed money when he didn't, and you still haven't told me what he needed a complete set of. I'm beginning to think you don't know. Look, I'm not with Junior. I'm in the United States. Please, all I can do is text, and have no idea what you guys are talking about as mum and little son. His personal battery charger and jumper, according to him. Don't be ridiculous. He told me he'd spoken to him several times, and it's you that sent him the £600. You that backed up his story that you didn't have money, so it's you that should have told me you'd found some money you could send him. Stop blaming your own son for your mistakes. Look, babe, the humiliation wasn't nice. It would be a lot less humiliating if you just apologised instead of telling me childish stories. You're sounding like a teenager who's been caught lying to his parents. We really do need to meet so I can see what kind of man you really are. Go talk to him, babe. I'm not in Junior's mind to know all he needs. Chargers aren't cheap. He got this, according to him. I guess he needed more money to complete it. And get what he told you he needed money for. And he sent a photograph of a battery charger, costing $889, again, forgetting which country his son is supposed to be in. You should be talking to him right now about all these, not me, babe, and Lola attitude sucks. So you're happy to just allow your son to ask for money? You're happy to lie to back up his story? Yes, that's what you did. You lied, telling me you couldn't send him money, and you were happy to continue lying, even though you did find money to send to him, and now you're happy to make pathetic excuses and try and blame your own son. She might be an angel, but she broke his heart, because that's what you're doing now, isn't it? You're trying to blame your son. I'm not blaming anyone. No, I shouldn't, said Denise, in reply to him saying you should be talking to him. You're his father. You told me you didn't have money. You lied to me to back up his story. You didn't tell me when you realised you did have money. And now you're trying to blame him by saying you aren't in his head, or whatever rubbish you just typed. Junior clearly needed the money, but your people don't want that. I would have helped him cash the cheque you wanted to send. Then you should have told me you'd found money, and you should have told him not to continue asking. Stop justifying your own lies. If you do it once more, yes, once more, then I don't want to speak to you again. He still needs it, according to him, today's. You're behaving like a despicable thief. That's it. It's over. She said you're a despicable beggar. Rubbish talk. Rubbish. Using your own son to try to get money from me, telling me a whole load of lies. You're worse than a thief. You're a beggar, and you're teaching your own son to beg. I don't want anything more to do with you, unless or until you give me a full and proper apology. Goodbye. You must be sick, he said, because I never used anything or anyone. Junior asked, not me. It was Junior Day, not mine. He needed his fan attires, not me. And he said he asked Mum of £700, not £3,000. Lola's the reason for all these arguments, not me. All I did was buy our boy his work tool and a cake. If you should have been mad, it's at your own people. You, yes you, backed up his story by telling me you didn't have money, and you continued to allow me to think you didn't. I could scroll back and find where you said that if you've forgotten. This isn't about the amount. It doesn't matter if it was £700 or £3,000. You lied to back him up. I had no money when I started the day. I got £850 from a colleague at evening time. And what other day would be a good day to surprise my own son? Take it easy on me. Exactly, and you still didn't think it would be polite and courteous to tell me, and you still allowed your own son to continue asking when a responsible parent would have told him it wasn't needed any longer. Stop lying to me and stop making pathetic excuses like a teenager. I've had enough of your childish attitude. Whatever he asked of you is of his needs, not mine. Go talk to him. Scold him and your own daughter-in-law too for lying and telling you fake stories to your ears and eyeballs. I thought I wanted to meet you. Now I don't think I do. How many times do I have to tell you that it was you, yes you, that backed up his story that he needed money? It was you that told me he needed it because you didn't have any. Now you tell me you found money, but you didn't think it was right to tell me, and you didn't think it was right to tell him to tell me. If you type one more excuse, then it's over. So think carefully, please. One more attempt to excuse your behaviour, and I don't want anything more to do with you. Think very carefully about your answer, please. To which our man replied, next time I'll be nosy and stop being bossy. What behaviour? Then maybe that why I needed a good partner all my life to be right there for me and him. There you are. I'd like to learn anything I don't know. You're the real deal I needed in my life. Discipline and figuring right from wrong. Don't take it negative or anything. Just ask Lola what she used your money for since she didn't send him anything. Stop going on about Lola and apologise for not telling me that Junior no longer needed money. Well, he hasn't still gotten what he told you, have he? Ask him. That's it. It's over, said Denise. You're too much of a pathetic beggar. You lied to me about not having money. You never told me when you did find money. And now you're trying to shift the blame onto your own son. You're a despicable, low-life beggar. Go away. Goodbye. If it's so easy to give up, it was never strong enough, replied our man. Do what's in your mind. You're always right. And while our man was arguing with Denise, he'd also been texting Elizabeth. Look, Lola never did what Denise told her to do. You're here blaming me when Lola is a thief. Go and check Lola's phone, if she even sent a dime to Junior. If you want to know who's lying, check her phone. Stop the quick judging, 'cause someone is family. I've seen her phone, replied Elizabeth, and she sent the pictures to your son. Stop trying to destroy this family with your horrible lies. You're a worthless piece of shit. To which her man replied, She steals from your mother? Are you blind, lady? The designer and shit. She's deceitful and should not near my woman. Rubbish. Good people don't ruin someone's birthday, only the greedy folks. To which Elizabeth replied, Burn in hell. Lola is a joke, and name-calling doesn't tally, he said. We love her, replied Elizabeth, and she's important to us. My mother doesn't need someone stealing all her money. Go away and don't text again, you loser. And so we waited to see what our man would do next. And to find out what did happen next, you're going to have to watch episode 11. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like it, please share it, please comment down below, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again in the next episode.